Hey everybody, welcome back to Gilly's Guns. Today we have the absolute cheapest shotgun I think you can buy, period, uh, of any kind. Single shot Rossi costs more than what this thing costs right now. And it is a pump 12 gauge, 18.5 inch barrel, interchangeable chokes, 4 round magazine with 2 3/4 inch shells. Says it'll shoot 2 3/4 and threes, but I haven't shot any 3 inch in it yet. Pretty decent soft recoil pad, although this gun is very light, so it does thump you pretty good. It does have a nice action release lever, and typical cross bolt safety for a shotgun. And I took it out and ran 25 rounds through it. I had a couple hang-ups on two, to be specific, in the 25 round box, where I had a shell that hung up in the magazine tube about 1/4 inch from the paw in the magazine that holds your shell until you're ready to load it. So one of them seemed to be, the first time it seemed to be a little worse than the second. I think there's probably a burr in there, and I may take it apart and clean it up a little bit. But other than that, it ran fine. If you are looking for a shotgun and you maybe don't know what you want, maybe you want a pump 12 gauge, but you can't afford a Remington or Winchester right now, or some other brand, a Benelli or whatever. In my opinion, I would rather see somebody spend a couple $100 on a shotgun and a few 5 or 6 boxes of shells and go out and practice with it and be able to have something to defend themselves with, as opposed to somebody that says, well, I'm just going to wait until I save up that extra $1,000 for the Benelli, and you end up maybe a year or 2 or 3 or more without any way of defending your home or life or liberty. So, there's a place for a cheap shotgun. I know no better way of putting it than cheap, because that's what this thing is. I think it's worth the price. Now, I was planning on, because it was so cheap, I thought, man, I'll just blow that thing up. I'll load some super heavy shells and we'll see how good the Turkish steel is. They always talk about, folks like to talk about how bad the quality is on these. Let's just torture test the thing. Well, I kind of like it. I took it out and shot it today, and I honestly don't want to tear it up. I think I'll try tuning it up a little bit, like say with removing some of the burrs, just kind of smoothing up the action. I think it would do it on its own if you shot it enough, but I think I will take it apart and polish it up a bit. And if for some reason I keep having issues, like I can't figure out why the shell occasionally catches in the tube, then I may get frustrated enough with it to just blow it up. But for now, I think I'm just going to do some shooting with it and see how I like it. So if you're in the market for a shotgun and you don't have a lot of money, check out Palmetto State Armory. That's where I got this one, and honestly, I don't know that you can't beat that price for anything. And it does work. It shoots. It shoots to point of aim. It's light. It's easy to handle. It's everything you want in a throw around, maybe truck shotgun. Maybe it's something you keep in the barn for critters that are getting in. Whatever. It's a it's a cheap shotgun. So if you're in the market for a cheap shotgun, check one out. Let's put one on the paper. Well, that'll take it out. So overall, this thing has a fairly decent action. It is not, it's not overly smooth, but it seems to be smooth enough as I work it. So that's about all you can ask. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you watching. Until next time, stay safe, happy shooting, and I'll see you on the next video.